What up, everybody? Welcome to Fitness with Frost. On today's video, we got fit tech tips for the Fitbit Charge 5. We're going to be going over how to customize it, how to get into your heart rate customization as well, getting Fitbit Pay involved, changing out your clock faces, pretty much everything you need to know about your band, and even getting a new band that's going to level up your fitness game. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, first thing we're talking about here is putting on a new band. This silicone band is a lot better than the Charge 4s, but I'm not the biggest fan of silicone. I like something that's a little bit more stretchy on everything I use on my wrists, especially with wrist flexions in your workout. Taking it off is really easy. All you gotta do is unclasp and they come right off. So I did order the Fitbit hook and loop band, so I'm gonna be putting that on right now. It just takes a quick second. Again, finding the way it goes on, quick click, and again, another quick click. You're gonna put on the watch correctly, and then you're gonna, of course, loop around the hook and loop band, and then from there, you can get however tight you want with the Velcro. So it isn't the stretchiest thing in the world, but I am a bigger fan of using something like this rather than the silicone. If you are looking for the link for that, it's going to be posted in my description down below, so it can shoot you right to Amazon to purchase this, but I definitely recommend a better band. Next thing we got is on the watch face itself is going into settings. When you swipe down, you're going to go all the way up to settings. This is pretty much everything you have. Your display settings, you can set it to max, you can set it on dim or to normal, or to max. Pretty much I like to hit it to max all the time. Screen auto wake, it's auto works best for me. I like my screen time on long. Again, this is going to kill your battery life a little bit if you're using all these things, but you know, and I also like my always display on as well, and you can turn it on off hours, so that's awesome. Swiping over to get back. Then you also have your quiet modes. This isn't too crazy, just do not disturb and sleep mode are the only ones you really need. You have your heart rate, don't know why you would want to turn that off. And then you have your heart rate zone notifications. We'll get into how to customize that in a second. Then you can also go from vibrations from normal to strong. Normal's fine enough for me. Changing your GPS settings, don't really worry about that unless you want it to be just on your phone, not to use any battery life. Device info and restarting your device right in here. Talking about GPS. I didn't really run into any problems, but if it is too tight, I have heard a lot of people online that it loses GPS. Again, if you have your phone on you, it's just going to use the phone GPS, which I would recommend, but I mean, it does have GPS built in. You might have to fiddle around, but again, I didn't have any issues. So for your workout shortcuts, when you swipe on over, you're going to swipe to your exercises, and this has all your workouts. If you want to actually customize it, you have to get into the app itself. So going on into the Fitbit app, what you're going to do, exercise shortcuts right here at the bottom. When you do that, you could do anything you like. So if you want to take away weights, you can swipe to your left to take away weights. Then you can add in anything, hiking, golf, circuit trading, martial arts, Pilates. Again, this will be built in. Let's put weights back in, add it to the charge, and you can actually change where they are. So if run is first or weights are first, you could change it from the device. This will make it a little bit easier. Next thing we got is alarm. So this is great for smart wake ups or if you're on a nap. So when you swipe on over, you're going to swipe all the way over to alarms. Say I wanted to wake up at 11:30. Cool. Wake up at 11:30, turn on that alarm. But if I want to smart wake anywhere from 11 to 11:30, I will turn that on and it will wake me up during the light portion of my sleep, which is great so you're not waking up as groggy. So this is one thing I would definitely put onto yours if you really want to get a little bit better sleep quality or wake up quality. For your watch faces, you do have to go into the Fitbit app for that. And of course, when you come up to the top, you're gonna go to right to clock faces. When you do that, you have all your clock faces built in. They add some every so often, but this is pretty much everything that's on there. Say I wanted to switch over, so I'm on slash right now. Say I wanted to switch on over to this one. It will take a second to actually install onto the band itself. As you can tell, it's reading it right now. It just takes a second or two, but again, there's a lot of ways to customize your watch face for your benefit, but it's really only the Fitbit app to be able to do that. Now the update is is complete. Now I have it built in right here. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of this watch face. I'm just going to be going right back to my slash. Then we also have Fitbit Pay. If you want to be able to pay through Fitbit Pay, when you do swipe down on your actual screen, it'll go to payments. You do have to go into your wallet and get started. This is where you will be able to put in your credit cards. It will need to be supported by the bank. And also there's a transit one for Taiwan. I guess if you are in Taiwan, that's great. But again, this is another great thing that you just need to go into the app and get it all set up for. Notifications. So sometimes I see some comments on my videos like, I don't get my email notifications. I don't get X, Y, or Z. Go into your notifications. Once you do that, you can change which text message one you want to use. You can also change it to anyone you like. And then, of course, you can change it for pretty much everything. When you go into calendars, Google Calendars, Outlook calendars, anything like that. Email, I disabled it myself. You will have to enable it. Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo Mail are the only ones supported with Fitbit. And also app notifications. If you want to get some app notifications for those smartphone features, if you want to know when the 49ers did something, I always sometimes do. You can get something like that on, but I really don't like my wrist going too much. And then getting into quick replies. This is going to help you when you are in the messages. You can go ahead and have any of your quick replies. So when you are on your screen and you swipe, you can swipe on up, click on that, and then you can go to this and go into quick replies, and you can be able to reply your text messages through there. Another thing is heart rate customization, so you can be able to customize your heart rate zones and how it's going to be able to alert you. So when you do go in, you can go into your high and low heart rate, and you can customize that. Customize when you want your threshold to be for your high heart rate, same thing for your low heart rate. But when you actually go into your account outside the Charge 5, you can go into your activity and wellness. Then you can go into your heart health and customize your max heart rate, and you can customize your heart rate zones as well. So it's another way to really be able to customize the band to your own specifications. With that, you can also customize your goals for the day. So if you go to your activity and wellness and go into your daily activities, you could change your step goal. You could change the way your activity goals are. So you can change it if you have different sleep times. So that's great for those of you guys who do overnight stuff, and how much you want to do active zone minutes for your week. You can change all that so you can be able to up your fitness game as you get more fit. You can even customize your auto recognition exercises. Say you want a walk longer than 10 minutes. You can save that in or change any of those as well. Menstrual health for those women out there that need a little extra on that. And you can set different goals for your weight, your food plan, all that built right into the app. One of my favorite things about smartwatches in a general sense is reminders to move. Sometimes you're just typing at a screen and you're always in front of it. This is a great way to help you get up and move, and this is built in as well. Reminders to move, you can change it to every day, or you can change it throughout your days, and you can do your start and end times a little bit different. And it's 5 for 14 hours, and it will remind you if you didn't take any steps 10 minutes before the hour is up, so you can get at least 250 steps per hour, which is a great way to just keep your body. Well, hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please smash that like button. And if it was really helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be one of the first ones to know when my newest video comes out. If you want to use my links down below, either for this band or for the actual Charge 5 itself, then I'll shoot you to Amazon. And a little bit of that purchase is going to help me grow my channel. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one.